could have any of them could have placed. Just before I go on any further, you should all give yourselves and your teachers a huge round of applause for all the work. Obviously, just a little few words on the kind of things we're looking for. Tune choice, interesting tunes, and the groups that came up out of the top at the end, it was down to a lot of it picking tunes that are unusual, and also we want a variety between pieces, and if you're going to play a slow piece, you want to play it in a way that reflects the kind of tune it is. Don't just play it the same way you play a dance tune. So some of the groups really did that. Obviously you have to have interesting arrangements and good variety in arrangements, not to arrange each piece in the same way. A couple of the groups we felt were maybe a little bit too heavy on the arrangement side, where the actual melody was getting lost sometimes in amongst all that was happening. So we wanted to be able to kind of, follow the melody at all times as well. Of course, that's the most important thing. And we were looking for basic things like playing together. There were a few tuning issues, and by this age group we'd be a little bit more concerned about that, because it really doesn't take away from the performance if you're not all in tune, even though obviously it's not ideal coming in from outside and all that. So we were fairly flexible with that, but do try and pay attention to it, because it makes a huge difference in the impression. And really, as I said, it was very difficult to decide between the first 6 groups, because they were all excellent. The standard overall, as I said, was very high. I will mention the group that came in 4th place, because 3rd and 4th we had a lot of trouble deciding between, and I'll mention those in a minute. The other thing that we did have a little trouble with was you must keep to your time limit. The performance has to be between 6 and 8 minutes, and if you go over that, there is a penalty of marks being deducted. So that actually did come in and play a factor today in the end results. So just watch out for that, because it's something that kind of can easily be sorted before you get here. So anyway, in 4th place, with a really enjoyable performance, just barely, just kind of not ending up in 3rd today, it was so close. We had DN3 by Offaly at 4th. Marks for interesting tunes and unusual tunes we hadn't heard before, and interesting arrangements. We had Grúpaí Ceoil, Fleadh Cheoil,
Can one representative from the group please come up to collect your medals from the GFL?
In 2nd place, again between 1st and 2nd, was very close. In 2nd place, we had a group that played beautiful sweet music, and we just wanted to particularly comment on the air that they played, because one of the hardest things to do in a group competition is to play an air as a group, and this was just absolutely beautiful. And in 2nd place we have Ceoil. And also they did some very interesting arrangements and good contrast between slow pieces and fast pieces, and basically had everything that we were looking for on the day. So in 1st place we had Tullamore,